Hello, hello, and welcome to this week's Beer Fridays with Name.com. You probably recognize me and Pat, but we have Cliff joining us today.
Hello, everybody. How are you doing?
We're good.
Well, what about them? How are they doing?
I don't know.
Well, I like.
You also leave a comment on the post.
Don't you guys imagine that there's people behind that camera?
Sometimes.
More beer.
Maybe.
But this week, we got a bunch of recommendations from our community, and so we are kicking it off with the Belgian Duvel. And I'm not going to try to pronounce the name of the brewery, but I'm going to let Cliff try.
Well, the name of the brewery. Brewery Duvel Moortgat NV, of course.
Yeah.
It's a brewery. So if we were to do that in Swedish, it'd be here to here to snurken dar to beardy there, clear beer, blow me bubbles.
And there we have it.
Sorry to all my Swedish customers out there. I spent too much time with Sesame Street as a child.
Yeah, this is a hefty beer. It's a Belgian, it says it's a golden ale on the bottle. Online it said it was a Belgian Uber Pale Ale or something. So, it's got a nice citrusy nose.
It does.
It had huge head that is going down in a really cool kind of
Sensitive
weird,
way.
Well, I gotta say, okay, just to be honest, this is not sacrilege, maybe it is, but it reminds me of just the perfect root beer float.
Yeah.
You know how you get that
Yeah,
nice
yeah.
little root beer crust and float?
Totally.
Just, not that it's crusty, it's a very tasty beer.
Ooh.
It doesn't taste like
Of course.
it's 8.5%.
No.
I can imagine with my mustache after a glass of this going, got beer? The thing about it I like though is as light as it looks, it's got more body, it's got a lot more depth to it than it would appear. Typically, if you're going to drink an American beer that looks like this,
Yeah, exactly.
I won't talk about some of our local beers here that look a lot like this, but this is heads and tails over those.
Yes, I would agree with you. And look how cloudy it is too.
Yeah, but look at mine.
Whoa.
Yours, I bet
I
you
got-
got the yeast in the
yeah.
bottom if it's unfiltered.
Oh, you got the bottom pour.
I got the good stuff. I'll be chewing my
I'm
beer.
not going to shake a beer up before I pour it for you, okay?
Fair enough.
That's just not going to happen. For me, I'll tell you what, this feels like, especially this time of year, this feels like a perfect beer with the chips and popcorn, sitting back, looking for that first football game Thursday night with the Vikings against the Saints.
Had to get a plug in for your Vikings.
I don't know what you're talking about. Vikings? Who? Go Brett!
I was just looking at the back of the bottle, and this does say, enjoy chilled with discerning friends or good-looking strangers.
There
Ooh,
we go.
And I
look at that. Wait, are you discerning or good looking?
I was just saying.
I was trying to figure that out.
I'm just like, maybe both.
Yeah, a little bit of both.
A little bit of
I
both.
think.
Discerningly good looking.
Yeah, exactly.
Have a great weekend.
Yes, cheers guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy Beer Friday.
Happy Friday,
And,
everyone. And a happy Labor, I guess that's only a
Yeah.
US thing.
Happy Labor Day for those of you in the U.S.
Yes, 3-day weekend. Woohoo!
For you guys, customer support will be open on Monday, 9 to 5.
Until next week, this is Beer Fridays with Name.com. Any recommendations, hit us up at beer@name.com, and that'd be awesome. Bye.